How's it going, guys? Matthew here from elevation.io. I'm jumping on this quick video just to run through our process in scaling e-commerce brands profitably in 2025. I'll also run through some client ad accounts and some client results that we are currently and previously getting for clients, and so you can see exactly how we implement this for the brand partners that we work with. Okay, so I'll jump in. This is a quick mirror board that we have developed of our process. It's quite simple for us, but can be complex for many others. Okay, so what we have outlined over the past 5 years while working with e-commerce brands is the challenges that they face in today's market. Okay, so rising CPAs and ad fatigue, generic creatives that don't convert into customers, unclear brand positioning, and products are misaligned with the customer identity. Okay, another one will be website not optimized for conversions, fragmented growth, ads, creative site, and offers that don't flow seamlessly. Okay, so from here, our difference is we don't just run ads, we build profitable growth systems. We fix what's broken, i.e. creatives, ad structures, CRO, AOV, and LTV. Okay, brand, so stemming from this, it goes into brand, creative, website, and campaigns aligned in one seamless journey. Every decision is driven by past data and future KPIs. Okay, so this is our process as we'll dive a little bit deeper in. So our process, we start with a brand deep dive. So that's going deep on your brand. What are your USPs? What is your brand voice? What is your messaging? What are your offers? What are your main customer pain points? And what does your brand deliver? Is it solving a pain point, as I said previously? Is it elevating status? Is it a fashion brand, like you elevate status? Is it something that will solve pain points? Is it something that will make someone feel better? And so on, okay? From here, what we do is we look into LTV, KPI alignment, and CRO recommendations. So we look at your brand and we'll look at your customers and figure out, okay, where do we have to go for KPIs? Okay, is your brand a brand that the customer lifetime value is they buy 6 times within a year? Then we can work out that you can afford to break even on your front end, and then you'll be profitable on the back end. So this is all things that we will work out, all your KPIs. If it is that you're one time, you need to be profitable on the first time purchase, we'll also work that out so we can judge and we can put down on paper and in our statistics and KPIs that, okay, we need X amount of ROAS to be profitable and it needs to be first time ROAS. Okay, from here, what we do is we dive into your customers, and we do a lot of customer research via Reddit, via Quora, PubMed, Reddit, your reviews on Shopify, etc. And from here, what we do is we will create a creative strategy. We'll go through our creative strategy process, which I have another separate mirror board on, and we'll go through our creative strategy process. We'll build out the avatars, your customer angles, then we'll go on from here to concept creation, brief writing, predictable production, whether that be UGC, AI ads, static ads, and so on. From here, we'll dive into your campaign builds and your ad structures, whether that be on Meta or Google or both, and we'll make sure everything is fully structured correctly, all of your data points are aligned, your pixels are firing correctly, and everything is being tracked correctly. We'll also make sure we build out our campaigns in a specific way so it allows the creatives to be tested evenly and to get data based on those creatives, so then we can iterate on, improve, kill off what's working or what's not working, scale what's working. From here, we look into AOV growth and data analysis. Okay, so as I said in the previous section there, we will look at all the data and see, can we improve on month on the creatives, on the ads themselves, on the budgets, and then we'll also look at your AOV. Is there offers that we can implement so that we can increase your AOV? Is there bundles? Can we implement like such things as mystery boxes, free shipping thresholds, etc.? We'll look in, and every brand is going to be different, so we will look in at every brand and develop a different strategy based on that brand. We'll also make CRO recommendations, and we can also implement them for you guys as well. So we'll look through your website. Is there drop-offs at the add to cart? Is there drop-offs at the initiate checkout? What can we change? Can we add anything on the landing page to make sure it's trustworthy? People are convinced that they're getting a good deal, that there's social proof, etc. And from then on, we go through into scaling and your growth roadmap. Okay, so that is what we do in our process in a bit of a nutshell, but I will show you how we have implemented this for other brands. So as you can see, this is a brand we started working with in March of 2022. So the previous month, they were hovering in at around the 10K per month mark. As you can see here, this is 12K. Then they were doing, even if we look back onto December, it's 9K. They were doing consistently in and around, I think even for the Black Friday period, yeah, they're doing 12K. So this should be a mega month for these guys. We started working with them in March. Straight away, we see a 70% increase on revenue, and from here we went on to increase. So as you can see, that is 27%. So if we compare that to February, it's 225% increase. So then if we skip past to, I think it's August, we start hitting 90k months, September, 124k. And if we fast forward to November 2023, this is what we can see as the results. Okay, so from 8.5k and in it hovering around 10k to $588,000. Okay, I'll jump onto another brand we're currently working with. And now these guys we had to stop their ads because we actually ran out of stock. But as you can see here, April, they were doing in and around 5k per month. All of their traffic was coming from organic sources. We jumped on in May, as you can see, 40k, 49k, and so on. Okay, so really consistent results for these guys. Now they have ran out of stock of all of their best sellers, so we've paused their ads. Yeah, this is another brand that we're currently working with. We've been working with these guys for quite some time. So as you can see here, they're sitting in and around a 1 million Swedish crowns per month mark. So if we fast forward to, they were up 47% based on previous year. And if we come to August, another 25%. And then to September, as you can see, 38% increase versus previous period. So really strong results for these guys. And I will jump into the ads managers here. As you can see, this is for today's date. If we look over the month, what we can see is 30x ROAS. Okay, so really profitable for this month. If we look on this brand here, over the last 7 days, we got a 3x ROAS. These are a cosmetic brand, so these guys will be actually their profitability comes on the front end, but it also comes on the back end. So their LTV, it is probably about from their first time customer. That customer, once they acquire the customer, that customer will buy from them year on year, probably about 5 or 6 times. So once they acquire the customer first time, they will continually buy from them around 5 or 6 times per year. So I'll jump onto another ads manager here. So these guys, it is a little bit messy because some of their attribution settings are different, so it won't show me the total results. But as you can see here, we spent a total of $590,000, and all of these campaigns are really highly profitable. Okay, so any ones that have spent a lot of money are highly profitable. As you can see here, spent 4,000, generated 21,000, spent 57,000, generated 600,000. Let me just see here, and so on. Spent 4,000, generated 26,000. Spent 88,000, generated 600,000. Spent 18,000, generated 320,000. Spent 13,000, generated 125,000. Spent 38,000, generated 233,000. So very profitable campaigns here for these guys. And I could go on through all their campaigns. It just it won't show me the actual total. So for this account, we're sitting at probably around a 6-7x return on ad spend since we have been working with these guys. So also show you our Google account. So as you can see here, from January 2023 to present, we've spent a total of 596,000, got 72,800 purchases with a conversion value of 8 million and a ROAS of 8.2 million and a return on ad spend of 13.76x. Okay, really profitable. I also wanted to just jump on and show you some of the ad creatives that we create. So these are for multiple different brands, multiple different styles, whether it be UGC, different kind of graphic ads that work well, and also static ads. So our static ads always revert back to the customer. What are their pain points and what are their desires? So showing social proof, pulling stuff from real reviews, and what the product actually does for them and how it benefits them, how it solves their pain point or elevates their status. So yeah, just wanted to, as I said, wanted to jump on here, just run through that with you guys. If you do have any questions, just drop me a message. Happy to help. And yeah, looking forward to chatting to you soon.